Hi, thanks for joining us today on A Different Voice. Today we have an extra special treat. We have here with us today the co-owners of Relaxnowstudios, Marvin Henry and Lisa Duncan.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, thank you so much. Why don't you tell our audience what treats we have in store for us today?
Well, today I'm going to do a demo of basically a shoulder and head massage.
Fantastic. Let's see you in action then.
All right, no problem.
All right.
First, I'd like to start by warming up the client.
That looks fabulous. Can you tell us what you're doing right now?
Yes, I'm generally just warming the area so the client get a taste of what my hands feel like in a sense. Now I'm actually going in, feeling all the pressure. Feeling all the pressure that she has in here, all the tightness. She's real tight in her shoulders. I can let you feel it, but
it's
real
a special
tightness
treat.
there. Yes, yes,
A special
she's
treat for
loving it.
Lisa today.
How's my pressure? Pretty good. All right, all right.
So what got you into this line of work, Marv?
Because I actually just love helping people. This is one way I can help someone without actually costing them a lot of money, you know? Now I'm just pushing in to her trapezius muscles just to relax them a little bit.
Wow, I wish you guys could see this from home because a close-up on that, just looking at that, just makes me feel relaxed already.
How's my pressure, my dear?
Now, you two are both the co-owners of Relaxnowstudios. How did that happen? Were you friends first?
We actually met while we were working in a mutual place back when I just got into the field.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, she was working alongside me in a different company, and I saw her talent. I asked her for a massage, and we just became friends ever since then.
Ah, that's pretty awesome. So whose idea was it to start your own company together?
Pretty much my idea, to be honest. I wanted to branch out and start my own company, do my own business, you know? So I decided what other way to give back to others and make everybody feel good in the same breath, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there must be some difficulties starting a business like that on your own. What were some, obstacles that you faced?
Money. That's definitely one of the biggest factors
Yeah.
that you all have to deal with starting up a new business. But once you're just passionate about it and you're just doing it just because you love to do it, whether or not you have money, you're still going to be able to do it, you know?
I actually heard that you are involved in some special events, like community events.
Yes. There's a couple of charity events that I actually like to go to and help out with whatever they have going on. If there's ever places that are doing anything that has to do with charity, I'm all for it, you know?
Well, in particular, I heard that there's an event, I think it was involving veterans.
Yes. The Stand Down event in downtown Boston, yeah.
Stand Down, so what's that all about?
That's basically the city of Boston. They bring together all the veterans in the city, and they all come together and pretty much focus on what is positive about what they did in their struggle, and the city just pretty much try to help them out and do what they can to make sure they have a comfortable life, you know?
That's amazing. Are you a veteran yourself, or?
No, not as yet.
Do you have family members or
I have,
friends that are veterans?
I have a few friends that have served our country well, yes.
I see. That must be really rewarding for you to do that.
It is, it definitely is.
These studio lights are really
Really
hot. I wish I had some paper napkins to wipe that off for you, but as you can see, this is happening live. He's doing such a great job, and he's really putting his back into it, you know? He's really putting his back into it. It's amazing. So now what are you doing here on her neck?
Right now I'm just massaging her neck muscles, trying to help her release some of the tension in her neck. I'm guessing she probably looks at a computer screen a lot, so she has a lot of tightness in this area, you know?
Yeah. Sounds pretty familiar. Hey, yes, I think my neck is getting a little envious right now. So that is such a fantastic massage, and I'm looking forward to coming right back. We'll be back after this brief message from our sponsors.
So they say it's a man's world? I don't see anybody's name on it.
While they were doing their thing, we slowly changed all that.
Today, women can do anything men can do. And there's one thing we're even better at.
What are you, superheroes?
Just four brothers who hate bullies and love this city.
Whoa!
Gear up, guys.
Hey, look, it's those guys.
Are you good to drive?
I'm fine.
How many did you have?
I should be fine.
You should be.
Go and step out of the vehicle for me.
See ya, buddy. Good luck. So turns out, buzz driving and drunk driving, they're the same thing, and it costs around $10,000. So not worth it.
Welcome back, everyone, to A Different Voice. I'm Marcia, and here we are with the co-owners of Relaxnowstudios.
You're welcome.
Hi, Marv. So let's hear more from your own voice and tell us exactly what you're doing, step by step. So essentially, like, you're the cook in the kitchen, and you're going to give us the recipe, and you know.
All right, no problem. Basically, I am just getting into her muscles to relieve some of her tension. So I am going to actually go in now into her traps and use a little bit more pressure. I'm going to use my forearm so I can help to smooth these muscles out. I don't know if you can hear it from here, but it's like very crunchy.
We should have put a microphone up close there to get in there.
Right.
That's great hearing the play-by-play.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I noticed you're going down a little bit, so can you tell us what's happening now?
Yes, I'm actually trying to get closer to all her lower back muscles. So I'm just taking my time, moving downwards into her lower back muscles as I take my time and add pressure.
Fantastic.
I'm now working her lower back muscles. Feeling a little tension in there.
I bet. Lisa looks more relaxed already. All right, she's giving us the thumbs up.
I'm going to move to the other side and do a similar thing. Work down into her lower back muscles.
That looks amazing. I don't know about the rest of everyone, but I always get a lot of tension in that lower back area.
Yes, lower back is normally where we feel a lot of our stress because that's where we sit a lot. And a lot of our tension get built in that area. So if we, on a constant basis, sit down a lot, you're gonna have a lot of lower back pain.
Well, are there any tips that you can think of to help people, to help folks at home with that kind of issue from just, I mean, you mentioned a couple of technological challenges that we're all facing is using the laptop or computer all the time, and that's going to affect our neck. And then also just sitting all the time, that's going to affect our lower back.
Yes.
So, as a masseur, have you, found any like remedies or preventative measures?
One preventative measure that I've always go by is proper posture. If you sit correctly, it will take off a lot of the tension off our lower back. Most of us, we like to slouch. We like to just lean back and just be comfortable, but in the long run, that doesn't really pay off because then we end up having back problems. So if we sit somewhat in a right angle form where you're sitting, your back is touching the back of the chair, and your body's just comfortable in that seat, it normally helps you to have less back problems in the future.
Fantastic. Now, I know Lisa is just sitting in this position here, but normally would you have your clients out on the floor, flat?
Yes, occasionally I do table massages as well. So
that sounds fantastic.
Massage table and they're able to just relax.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy and I'm very jealous of Lisa here. I wish I could be on this table, and thank you at home for joining us on A Different Voice. And thanks to our crew for making this possible today.